For the class of 2020, this should be a time to celebrate. Instead, graduation ceremonies are on hold. No caps, no gowns, no goodbye.
Some schools are taking advantage of having drive-in graduations now that Texas can have socially distanced ceremonies.
For the class of 2020, there will be no caps and gowns, no proud march to accept diplomas, no celebration after years of study and hard work.
For the class of 2020, those moments and memories have been stolen away.
It's been interesting so far this year, right? And you must understand that there is no way that God is going to allow the enemy just to get away with it.
Hi. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
It's okay. Hello. We've been through some very interesting days, and we've got some very interesting days to come. Jesus is coming back. I said Jesus is coming back.
It's Savannah's birthday weekend.
It's not about me.
Go ahead and tell them what we're doing, what we're gonna start.
I have no idea because I don't get told anything.
We're going out to eat. Right?
Yeah, we're going out to eat. I don't know where.
And we need to renew our great hope in the return of the Lord Jesus Christ. Everything's lining up just right. The signs of the time and the intensity and the frequency of things are lining up just right. But before he comes, we got some devil butt kicking to do.
Oh my gosh, is that my mom's car? You weasel, what did you do? That's Jake Parker's car. And my dad! You, I don't want to cry.
Divine recovery. Divine recovery is about to hit your life. Nobody knows what you have gone through like you do.
Congrats! Congratulations, Savanah!
All right, 3, 2, 1.
So JC wanted me to talk about you a little bit. I met Savanah in my Artist is Business class, and she sat in the front row, and she was so focused and attentive. We got to talking about what she wanted to do in her career, and she is one of those Renaissance young women who wants to do many things and has the skill set and the heart and the talent to back it up. From then on, she aced my classes, all my classes. She designed posters for productions. She performed. She was in performance classes, and she TA'd as teacher's assistant for like 4 or 5 of my classes. And every once in a while, you have a student come through your program, and fortunately I got 2 of them that are very unique, very special, and have exceptional integrity, have a beautiful heart. And so Savanah is one of those. So glad that I met her. I'm so glad she's impacted my life. Not only do you hope that we teachers impact students' lives, but students impact our lives, especially when they're of the likes of JC and Savanah. So I am really honored to be here today to welcome you into the afterlife of academics until at some point you go to graduate school, and then you're going to ask me for a recommendation, and I will write glowing things. It's been a privilege to be your instructor, and now we're colleagues. So, congratulations.
Verse 21, he says, fear not, O land. Be glad and rejoice, for the Lord will do and has done great things. So fear not because of what he's already done. And I'm declaring it and decreeing it right now that we will not fear. We're not going to be afraid. We're not going to be anxious. We're not going to be afraid of what's going to happen tomorrow. We're not going to be afraid of what other variants and all. I ain't afraid. I will not fear. Come on, say that. I will not fear. He said, fear not, be glad. Someone said, well, be glad for what? Well, you got a lot to be glad for. Be glad that you are alive. Be glad that you woke up this morning in your right mind. Be glad for you got food to eat, you got a job. Be glad. Find a reason to be glad. And if you have to, be glad by faith. Be glad based on what Jesus has promised you in his word. Be glad. Don't be sad. Be glad. No more sad days. No more down days. No more fear day. I'm going to be glad and I'm going to rejoice.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my